Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to explore colour idioms. Idioms that use colours to describe emotions, situations and actions. If you want to sound natural and fluent in English, idioms are a great way to do that. There are so many fascinating idioms in the English language. Now let's dive into some of the most common and useful idioms, grouped by colours, with examples to help you remember them better. Let's start with blue idioms. The first one is once in a blue moon. This means something that happens very rarely. Listen to this example. I go to the cinema once in a blue moon, maybe twice a year at the most. Here's another example. He visits his hometown once in a blue moon because he lives abroad now. The next idiom is blue in the face. This means you feel annoyed and frustrated because you have to keep saying something for a long time without success. Listen to the example. You can ask me to join you until you're blue in the face, but I still won't go to the party. I'm exhausted. Here's another example. I argued with her until I was blue in the face, but she refused to listen to me. The next idiom is out of the blue. This means that something unexpected happened. She called me out of the blue after 10 years. The next idiom is in the red. This means you owe money or you are in debt. Here's an example. The company has been in the red for 3 months. Another example. I try not to use my credit card too much. I don't want to be in the red. The next idiom is caught red-handed. This means that you're caught in the act of doing something wrong. The student was caught red-handed cheating during the exam. Or the thief was caught red-handed trying to break into the house. The last red idiom is red tape. This means there are a lot of unnecessary bureaucratic delays to get something done. I could say, there's too much red tape involved in getting a visa. The next colour is green. Here's the idiom. I'm green with envy. This means that you're jealous of someone or you want something that someone else has. For example, I was green with envy when I saw my friend's designer bag. I've always wanted one myself, but I can't afford it. Example 2. He turned green with envy when I told him about my holiday plans. The next green idiom is to get the green light. This means to get permission for something to go ahead. Example 1, we got the green light to launch the new product. Example 2, the manager gave us the green light to start the project. Let's move on to another green idiom, to have green fingers. This means to be really good at gardening and looking after plants. Example 1, my mum has really green fingers. All her plants grow beautifully. I always ask her for gardening tips and advice about my plants. Example 2. If you're green-fingered, you would love this online gardening club. The next colour is white. So let's hear this white idiom, to tell a white lie. This means that you're telling a small, harmless lie to avoid hurting someone's feelings. Here's an example. I told my friend a white lie about liking the food that she'd made, so she wouldn't feel bad. She'd spent so much time cooking, and I didn't want her to feel disheartened. So I didn't want my friend to feel upset that I didn't like her food. So I told a white lie and pretended I liked her food. Sometimes telling a white lie can be better than hurting someone's feelings. A white elephant. A white elephant is something expensive but useless. Example 1. That huge printer I bought turned out to be a white elephant. Example 2. The stadium became a white elephant after the event ended. The next colour is golden. If something is golden, it's special or valuable. Winning an award for Employee of the Year was a golden moment in my career. Example 2. My friend gave me some golden advice before the interview. It helped me to get the job. The next gold idiom is a golden opportunity. This means a rare and valuable chance to do something. Example 1. Getting that scholarship was a golden opportunity for my future. Example 2. Don't miss this golden opportunity to study abroad. So that's all the idioms. Let's quickly recap the idioms that we've talked about today. For blue, we said once in a blue moon, blue in the face, and out of the blue. For red, we said paint the town red, see red, in the red, caught red-handed, and red tape. For green, we said green with envy, to get or give the green light, and to have green fingers. For white, we said a white lie or a white elephant. And for golden, a golden moment, golden advice, or a golden opportunity. Which idiom was your favourite? Please let me know in the comments below and try using that idiom in a sentence. Here are some top tips about idioms. Use idioms daily in your conversations, but use them sparingly, not too often, so they sound natural in conversation. Write them down in a notebook with your own examples for each idiom. Watch English TV shows and listen to the idioms that they use. Practice using these idioms next time you talk to a friend or a tutor. The more you use them, the more familiar they will be to you and the more natural they will sound. I hope you found this lesson useful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.